Because to become lower, measuring the distance correctly is difficult.
でここからここを切る瞬間にこう
はいはい。
皆さんこんにちは and welcome to Let's Ask Seki Sensei. I love to be a host Shogo from Let's Ask Shogo and this is Seki Sensei. 先生、本日もよろしくお願いします。
はい、お願いいたします。
実際にはもう過去に何度も動画でその技というか運用は紹介していただいてるんですけれども、今回は折しくね、それに特化してそれがいかに重要であるかということについてご説明いただければなと思っております。We introduce many kata from our Yuha style, and Seki Sensei always makes it look very easy. However, each kata includes many detailed techniques that are hard to notice by just watching. So today, Seki Sensei, the 22nd headmaster of kobudo, Asayama Ichiden with 400 years of history, will introduce one of the fundamental techniques of kenjutsu, orishiku, through performing our kata. By watching this video, you will learn the 3 major benefits of kneeling during a fight, which are almost impossible to realize without training. The kneeling of the last kata is especially surprising and something you've probably never seen before. So please watch this video until the end. By the way, tickets for the 3-day training camp in Japan held by Seki Sensei and Let's Ask Shogo are now on sale. Check out our Patreon page for more information. So then, let's get started. Let's start by introducing a simple kata that uses the kneeling technique. This is the simplest kata of our Yuha style that teaches the students the benefits of kneeling. Let's have Seki Sensei explain to us what just happened.
こう来てね、
割って
こう来るわけですね。
正面。
この時に折り敷くことで到達の時間を稼げるんです。こう折り敷くことで届かなくもなるんです。こう折り敷くことで届かなくもなるんです。でその間に相手が降りてくるペースに合わせてこうやってて、でその間に相手が降りてくるペースに合わせてこうやってて。
The 2 major benefits of kneeling are gaining more time before the opponent can hit you and gaining the perfect distance to dodge his attack but still being close enough to hit yours. With that in mind, let's watch it again.
はいで下ろして、こういう特性があるんですね。動いてさばいたり、こう遠のいたりするよりも相手に分かりづらいんですよ。あれと思った時にはハマっちゃってるんでね。
You might think that you could dodge his attack by moving to the side or backing away, but moving like that makes it much easier for the opponent to understand how you will move. Because to become lower, measuring the distance correctly is difficult, and the opponent will easily perceive himself as being superior. But your next question would be, what if the opponent didn't swing down and try to take another step forward to attack? There's actually one more benefit of kneeling that we haven't introduced.
こうなったでしょ。で、もう一つこういったところに出てきてほら。
That's right. You can easily avoid another attack without doing anything special but by simply getting up from where you were kneeling. Well, what if the opponent doesn't swing again and tries to thrust instead? Don't worry, you can do this.
ここにあった剣をこうするだけなんです。それで後ろ足を90度にこうやるだけ。それで後ろ足を90度にこうやるだけ。
You might think that kneeling will make it harder to take the next action, but in fact, there are proper ways to deal with it. Next, let's start taking a look at more advanced techniques. This time, you kneeled in advance before the opponent attacked, not exactly when he attacked like earlier.
で、こうやって小手見せるんですよ。これをこう抜ける。
肩台ですね。
で、つくところがここしかなくなる。これを半身から半身でこうなってるんですよ。
この時点でもう折り敷いてしまってるんですね。
で、これはもう余裕なんですよ。で、これはもう余裕なんですよ。で、これはね、ついてるんですね。ついてて、刃先が下ろして、ほら、下ろして、ほら、必要以上に下ろせばこっちの手になるっていう。こうなるでしょ。で、下ろして、届かない。
This is another kata using the benefit of creating an illusion that you are closer and weaker. You hide your katana to the side before you swing, making it more difficult for the opponent to estimate how far you can reach. By the way, the katadai stance introduced in this kata is a unique stance in Asayama Ichiden. And if you want to learn more about it, you can check out this video. How you lure your opponent to attack you is the same as earlier, but this time you don't swing your katana but thrust instead.
右小手誘って小切りに来たらやっとで今度こうなってるでしょ、だから今度はね水月をついてる、その瞬間にこう合わせて折り敷く瞬間にこっちへ返して突き出してる、手は突き出す。そうすると刀がこう腹側、反りの腹側ですからこう反れ始まるんです。
それ始める。はい。
そうするとね自分も反れるんですよ。それ始まったとこでこっちへするの。そうすると相手だけのがこっち行って自分のが入るっていう。
The curvature of the katana is skillfully used to parry the opponent's thrust. You use the katana's round side to move away its blade, but to thrust your blade straight, you turn it the other way. But why is kneeling necessary in this kata? It's because you want to lower the risk of the opponent's katana hitting you.
こう来てイヤッとなってこうほらこう来てイヤッとなってこうほらとここへ抜けてるから、ここだと引っかかる可能性がある。水月をついてきたので折り敷くことでこうなってこうなってくるんだ。
Your opponent's katana may graze your shoulder if you do not kneel. To reduce the risk of being attacked as much as possible, you use the kneeling technique in this kata too. The kneeling in this final kata completely differs from the other three we introduced today. You are not only kneeling, but you're jumping forward and coming very close to the opponent with the tsukagashira on the ground.
これ解かないわけですよ。構えですからここをこう避ける。で左足を軸に眉間をかすめる程度の正面打ちへ行く。これを嫌がって、はい、この下なくなってこう流される。でここからこう切る瞬間にこうこう。
An important point is that your swing toward the opponent is not aiming for his head, but toward the eyes, where you can barely reach him. This means the purpose of the swing is not to attack, but to force him to move to block your attack. It's another way to lure him to take a certain action that's beneficial for you. If you move too close to the opponent at this point, you also risk getting attacked. As a kata, we train this to not actually hurt your partner by hitting him. But as a real fighting technique, you could just put the katana in between his legs and cut his inner thighs.
So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. 折り敷いて距離を稼ぐ、時間を稼ぐっていうところまでは、素人の方でも多分見て、僕でも想像つくかなっていう思うんですけども、ここから相手の方に入り込んでいくっていうところ、小さくなることによって入り込めるっていう
そうですね。
ところとかはやはり説明いただかないと全然想像できなかったりしたので。So then everyone, if you were able to learn anything new about the detailed techniques of our Niha, and if you have any other questions, please let us know in the comments. And our goal right now is to achieve 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. If you help us achieve this, we'll be able to do so much more in the future, possibly on videos, more online lessons, or even visiting your country or city to hold seminars on Asayama Ichiden. So it'd be great if you can help us out by subscribing and sharing this video. ありがとうございました。Everyone, thank you very much for watching. 皆さんどうもありがとうございました。
Want to learn Iai and kenjutsu skills from kobudo master Seki Sensei? Our online lessons have perfect English interpretation and are accessible to anyone worldwide. We will even be providing dan ranks depending on your progress. Check the description box or pinned comment to join now.